How's it going, guys? Hope you guys are doing good. This is my reflection to Unfuck Your Brain, the podcast we really recently listened to for class. I just want to say that it's a very, very good podcast. It's super informative. The way she speaks is so formal, so fluent, and you just want to keep listening. So it's a very good podcast, and I'm very much a fan. I enjoy this a lot. So one of the first things I want to talk about is how she explained that over the years, our frontal cortex, which is the front part of the brain, is a very strong part. She's saying basically it has evolved to make you obsessed with danger. But the only reason it's doing that, it's because it's doing its job. It wants you to stay alive. That's the main part of the brain, is to keep you alive. So what she also states is that recently, since the COVID-19, many people have become stressed, depressed, or have anxiety. And she's saying that a big part of that is because we're surrounded by so much negative energy. And a lot of energy is coming from the media. See, the media keeps feeding us these stories to keep us scared. So when we get scared or frightened, our frontal cortex becomes more aware. So while the frontal cortex, it makes us obsessed. So the media uses this to get more views because we want to keep clicking and clicking or keep watching because it's danger to us. So that's why they do it. So for them, that means if they get more views, they get more advertisements. And advertisements is what makes them money. So she's also saying that thoughts are only sentences in your head, but they're very powerful in the sense they can bring us an intense emotion and react a certain way. And sometimes that can lead to anxiety and depression. So what she's saying is, get a piece of paper and write down what 100% you know, and the other 100% is what are your thoughts. And then she goes on to say that you gain perspective, and that you start to learn that most of your thoughts aren't true, that they're just thoughts. And she even said that most of your thoughts can be contradicting the other one. She was saying oh, I'm gonna die today, or oh, this COVID is gonna kill me and kill my family and stuff. But then she goes on to say that oh, but we're gonna be okay. And eventually you start to figure out that these thoughts are just sentences on your brain. So she's saying is, once you start to learn that, you can start to control those negative things such as anxiety and depression. Then she eventually goes to say that you have to start to control your brain and control your thoughts and emotions so you can become back to normal and be less anxious. And with that being said, I really thought that this podcast was pretty interesting, very entertaining, and I think she speaks nothing but facts, to be honest with you. And that's pretty much all I have to say, and I hope y'all enjoyed. Peace.